No guys, you aren't seeing things. Apparently this is real. Someone in America, New York precisely, decided to put up clips of Catherine and Scott's romance on Times Square. Apparently this is real, this is a thing, you can pay for it, and you get the clips you want up on the screens at Times Square. So there you go. Catherine and Scott on Times Square. Not something I ever thought I'd see, and what a Love Island superfan that must be to actually spend money to do this. So here's a little video, guys, about the aftermath of Love Island. A few interesting clips for you today. Firstly, the Love Island finalists arriving at the airport and everyone's saying, can you hear the crowd? They're only chanting for Whitney.
Hi, Whitney! Hey, girl!
This may or may not be the case because the thing is the video ends, so I'm not sure how long they were chanting for Whitney. I'm not sure if people started chanting for Jess and Sammy. Maybe they were all chanting for Molly and Zachariah. But it looks like Whitney and Lachlan are very much the winners, perhaps, in the public eye, rather than Jess and Sammy. I'm not saying that because I didn't like Jess and Sammy. I had a lot of time for them. I particularly liked Jess. I thought Jess was great. But I think even Jess is kind of aware of it because she's been posting on Facebook, of all places. There are all these Facebook groups about Love Island. That's where people think maybe this sudden surge in votes came from, all the middle-aged women. Sorry, they don't mention any middle-aged men. But here we have Jess put a post up here, you can see, saying, she's posting this on Facebook to say, please be kind. People have said that they don't like Sammy, they only like Jess, and that Sammy should jog on. And then she says, Sammy hasn't done anything to me or you. And I kind of thought, well, in the programme he did a lot to you because he went around with several other women before he decided to go with you. But never mind, if Jess is that forgiving, that's fine, good for her. I credit and applaud anyone for being forgiving of someone else's missteps and misdoings. But yeah, I think coming out of this, we'll probably find that Lachlan and Whitney get a lot of attention. I think Whitney will probably get a lot of opportunities off the back of Love Island. And I think Molly will as well. But I think we all need that. I think Molly's been prepping for it for years. And on the subject of preparation, it looks like Mitch did prepare his roast. And then the producers told him his stuff was offensive. And so he made it perhaps even worse than it originally was.
With a notepad, basically. And then just before we started it, producers went through it and just say, this could be offensive, this, that, the other. So I had to rewrite it all. So that wasn't my original roast.
And Ella's gone viral with her girls see friendship as flirty speech. There's a TikTok going around of Dr. Miami, who I'm really clued up on who he is, guys. I know who this guy is, but he's gone viral with his own TikTok using her recording of her saying, girls see friendship as flirty. So there we go. Pretty amazing with her strong Glaswegian accent that she's managed to go viral with that. I think people probably love the accent. That's probably what makes it so special.
You can't be friendly. Girls take friendly as flirty.
Ella,
shut it down.
In my conversation with her, shut it down so fast.
Go on and say, babe. No, don't say babe. Ella, I'm being polite, but respectfully, I don't want you. Done.
So there you go, guys. That's what's happening at the moment in terms of Love Island. We have the reunion coming up in a few days. I'm curious to see what's going to happen, whether we'll have any big arguments or fallouts. There's bound to be something, isn't there? There's bound to be something. Maybe at the reunion, they'll recount the votes, just like Trump wanted them to do last election. And they'll discover that, after all, it wasn't Jess and Sammy who won. It was Leah and Montel. Of course not. I'm joking, and it wasn't even funny. But you made it to the end of this video, so well done.